Good morning and welcome to the final weekly vlog of the semester. It is week 10 today, meaning it's the second to last week of term, but the reason that it's the last vlog is because I feel like the final week of term is always just so crazy and I've got so much going on next week that I really just don't have the mental capacity to vlog on top of it all. I've got a deadline, I've got more birthdays, I've just got bits and bobs to do before I go home for Christmas. So I'm thinking of filming just a chill, chatty video next week. Maybe like a Q&A to round off the semester. So if you've got any questions, then feel free to leave them down below in the comments and I'll have a look before I film that video. I've only got 2 contact hours that I need to go to this week. I've got a few other things here and there, but they're just not worth me going to, which I know sounds bad, but there are valid reasons why I'm not going to those contact hours. The main focus of this week is going to be finishing off my video presentation that I've got for my social media module. I started the PowerPoint for it last week and I still haven't finished it. It's taken me way longer than I thought it would take me. So I think today I'm going to head to the library and hopefully bash that out this morning. And then I'm going to write a loose script, I think, for the presentation itself, so I know that I'm hitting all of the marking criteria. It's a really strange assignment. I've never done anything like it before, which I think is why it's taking me so long. I also might look at some dissertation stuff this afternoon because I may or may not have a meeting tomorrow about the methodology of my dissertation and I did not plan to have it tomorrow. It's way sooner than I actually wanted it and I haven't even got hypotheses or anything to actually be testing, never mind planning my methodology. So I might quickly go over my notes today because I haven't done statistics or analysis or SPSS for a very long time and it's not my strong suit, as you'll know if you've been watching my videos for a while. Also, random side note, but my coffee this morning is delicious. I went to the Nespresso shop yesterday because I was looking at Christmas gifts for people and did buy Christmas gifts for people, but also came across so many flavours of Nespresso pods that I've never seen before. So this one is caramel creme brulee, I think, and it's really good. Okay, final quick update before I go. I also bought Grace Beverley's planner recently. So I'm gonna take this to uni today and give it a go because, as you may know, I am a digital planner. I love doing it on Notion, but I really like Grace's layouts of the to-do table, and that's kind of what I do on my Notion, but I find that there's less flexibility on Notion for it, and I really liked the way that she's set up like the daily pages in this planner, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to stick with this because it is quite a chunky thing to take to uni with me every day, but for research purposes I will give you an update on how it goes. very strange turn of events. Sid has convinced me to go to our lecture this afternoon.
Don't act like that is absurd.
It is. It's normally the other way around. So now I'm off to a lecture that I said I wasn't going to go to this morning.
Yeah, just because I told you what it actually is about and now you realise, oh no, I didn't
realise what it was, but it will be useful. Good morning, it is Tuesday today. I don't know what it is recently, whether it's the weather or the fact that it's end of term, but I just feel like I am moving and doing everything so slow at the moment. Like this morning, it's taken me way longer than usual just to do my normal morning routine. And this video presentation assignment is taking way longer than I thought it was gonna take. I spent all day yesterday working on it, minus when I went to the lecture in the afternoon, and I still haven't finished it. I am hopefully going to finish writing the kind of script for it today though. That's the bit that's taking ages because I've done the actual PowerPoint, but it's just working out what I'm going to say so I'm hitting all the marking criteria. So my plan is to hopefully finish that this morning and then maybe film it this afternoon. I'm thinking of coming home after lunch because there's a few phone calls that I need to make anyway, but I'm still going to head into uni this morning because if I spend my whole day at home, I'll be really unproductive. I was talking about this with my housemates yesterday and we all kind of have a similar problem in that when we're at home, we find so many things to do other than our uni work. For example, on Sunday, I just decided to tidy up the whole kitchen. Didn't need to do that in that moment, but I was just procrastinating my assignment. So hopefully if I go to uni this morning, I can just get that script finished off and then this assignment done today because I'm so done with it already. Wrong with me this week. I have a lecture that I'm supposed to be at right now. I was supposed to be there at 2. It's a lecture for my dissertation and I completely forgot about it. I just didn't look at my Google Calendar and assumed that I had no lectures today. Sid and Freya are both going though, so they said that they'd tell me what happens in the lecture, but I feel so bad. This is so not like me to just completely forget about a lecture. I think I was so focused on doing this blubbing video presentation that I've just forgotten about everything else. But on that note, I have actually finished my presentation and my script, so I'm gonna film it now. So I am gonna be productive this afternoon still. I just feel all over the place currently. Wednesday today, and today I definitely don't have any contact hours. I've double checked. So I'm gonna go spend the whole day in Laidlaw Library, which is the library that I always used to go to in my first year because it was closest to Monty B, which is where I lived. But I'm pretty sure I haven't been to since. However, the reason I'm gonna go there is firstly just to mix up my surroundings because I'm really struggling for motivation this week. Everything is telling me to slow down. I don't know if it's because of the weather or because Christmas is soon, but I'm just working so slowly, as I mentioned earlier on in this week. So I'm just trying everything to keep myself going. And secondly, there's also a book there that I need to read for my gender inequality essay, and I can't find it anywhere online, so I'm going to try and read the relevant pages today and then just make notes that I can use for my essay. So I've got that to do, and I'm also going to work on my dissertation today because I don't know if I mentioned this earlier on in the week, but I managed to rearrange the meeting that I was supposed to have yesterday for my dissertation, and it's next week instead. So I'm going to essentially treat that like a deadline and try and finish a first draft of my literature review and get my hypotheses down before that meeting. Last night I submitted my video presentation too. I don't normally like working too late into the evenings, but I just wanted to get it finished and out the way, and I'm so glad I did now, so I can start focusing on my dissertation and my other deadlines that are due in January.
I know it took a while, been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring, waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong. But what goes up must come down. Yes, what goes up finally must come down.
It's Thursday today and I've just got ready to head to my 9 AM leadership lecture. I thought I'd mention this actually because the past few days I've been using this Clinique Black Honey lipstick, and I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok or not, but it was all over my TikTok For You page with people saying how good it was as a lipstick and it's like the perfect shade for everyone, and I thought I'd try it because it's not really a lipstick, it's more of like a lip balm, but I always find that when I put foundation on, my lips just look a bit washed out. I don't know if it's just the shade of my foundation or the colour of my lips. So the past few days I've just been literally dabbing a little bit of this on my lips because if you layer it then it is quite a dark shade I find on my skin tone, but I found that if I just pat a little bit on my lips for colour and then put Vaseline on top of it because it's not very moisturising on its own, then it's quite a nice everyday combo. Anyway, back to uni related stuff. Yesterday I had a really good day in the library. I think switching up my surroundings did wonders because I was really focused and I really liked my surroundings actually. I think the bright natural light really helped. Today I'm pretty much going to be doing exactly the same thing. After my lecture I'm going to be doing some more reading for my gender inequality essay and also some more reading for my literature review. And I'm not sure where I'm going to work yet, but I think it's going to be a bit here and there there because I'm also meeting my housemate for lunch in the middle of the day, so I don't think I'll go to a library. But I won't bore you with this deliberation. You will just see when I get to uni. Good morning, it is Friday today. I'm currently sat here with rosemary oil and Olaplex in my hair, so I'm looking a bit greasy. Let's just ignore that. It's currently 11:30. I've had a bit of a slower start today. I stayed over at Sid's last night, so obviously woke up there this morning. I then had to go and run a few errands this morning, just pop to the shops. And now I'm finally sat at my desk ready to edit this vlog. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry that this week has been a little bit all over the place. I feel like it's just because it's that point in the semester now where I'm a bit all over the place. All of the deadlines are coming up. I'm trying to do 7 different things at once, but I hope it was still okay to follow and you still enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the support on the weekly vlogs this semester. I've really enjoyed filming them and it's been great to see that you guys have been enjoying them too. So I'll definitely continue doing them next semester. I should be back at the start of January, so they'll probably resume then. So make sure that you like this vlog to let me know that you are enjoying them. Subscribe to my channel to see all of the upcoming vlogs and follow my Instagram and my TikTok too because I post lots more daily content over on there. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!